Good day to our respected lecturer and classmate. My name is Muhammad Azraiman bin Mahakim. My number matrix is A25A4957 for the course ATF10103 Fundamental of Management. Today I am very excited to present our group assignment, which we have designed in a creative comic book format. Our project focuses on two legendary management scholars who shaped the way businesses operate today, Henri and Douglas McGregor. In this presentation, we will walk you through their background, core theories, and how their classical idea remains highly relevant in modern organizational practices.
Let's begin with our first scholar, which is Henri. Born in 1841, Fayot was a French mining engineer who turned around a failing mining company into a highly successful empire. So based on his years of practical executive experience, he developed the administrative theory of management. So Fayot is the most famous for proposing the 5 functions of management, which is planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating, and also controlling, which serve as the very foundation of any manager's job today. So he also introduced the 14 principles of management. In our comic, we focus on key principles like division of work, which means specializing tasks to increase efficiency, and unity of command, which states an employee should receive orders from only one supervisor. So if we look at modern management practices, Fayot's ideas are everywhere. For instance, global companies like McDonald's and also Toyota heavily rely on division of work in their assembly lines and also kitchens to maintain speed and also quality. So furthermore, his principle of equity, treating employees with fairness and kindness, is a core part of modern human resource policies and workplace diversity programs.
Moving on to our second scholar, Douglas McGregor. Born in 1906, McGregor was an American social psychologist and a professor at the MIT Sloan School of Management. Unlike the early classical theories who focused strictly on structure and efficiency, McGregor turned his attention to the human element of organization. He is a world renowned for introducing Theory X and Theory Y, which explain two contrasting sets of assumptions that managers hold about their work. Theory X assumes that employees are inherently lazy, dislike work, and must be closely controlled or conscious to achieve goals. On the other hand, Theory Y assumes that employees are self-motivated, enjoy work, seek responsibility, and want to be creative. In modern management practice, we see a massive shift toward Theory Y. Tech giants like Google, Apple, and various startup organizations explicitly practice Theory Y. They offer flexible working hours, creative freedom, and open workspace because they trust that their employees want to perform well. McGregor worked out us that how a manager views their team directly influence employee motivation and productivity.
To present this heavy academic concept, our group used AI tools like Canva to design a 14 pages sequential comic. We illustrated Henri in his 19th century French setting transitioning into a modern corporate boardroom, and we used contrasting visual dynamic to show the strict environments of Theory X versus collaborative space of Theory Y. As a group, our biggest takeaway and lesson learned from studying this scholar is that management is an evolving balance. To run a successful organization today, a leader needs the clear structure, order, and function laid out by Henri, combined with the empathy, trust, and human-centric approach by champion Douglas McGregor. Thank you.
So in conclusion, both scholars prove that while time change, and technology involved, the core fundamentals of organizing people and processes remain steady. Combining file structure with McGregor's human relations creates a balanced, highly effective modern workplace.
This assignment has significantly improved our teamwork, communication, and deep understanding of management history. We would like to thank our lecturer for providing us with this creative opportunity. Thank you so much, sir.